Greetings from an amazing place. I am currently walking through the sand forests of Coutada 11 near the Zambezi Delta in Mozambique, and it is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just the diversity in these forests, as well as in the clearings and out on the floodplain down towards the swamps of the Zambezi Delta. It's just alive, teeming with animals and birds and general wildlife. We headed down to the floodplains the other day and saw all sorts of game. We've had a fabulous day out in the Zambezi Delta in the swamps, and we went out in the BVs, the Swedish military vehicles, the Wunderwagen. Absolutely epic out there. Saw a whole bunch of stuff, buffalo and waterbuck and reedbuck and warthog and bushbuck and bush pig, and just absolutely amazing out there, and the birding is absolutely fantastic. Some of the specials that we saw today was little bittern, dwarf bittern, long-toed plover, rufous-bellied heron, quite a few of the vultures, white-headed, hooded, white-backed. Just absolutely spectacular. Great birding. Silvery cheek hornbill in the islands, collared palm thrush, saddle-billed stork, marabou stork, African jacana. Just tons of stuff. Just tons of stuff. Very special experience to be out there. But here in the special place of the sand forest, which is just filled with little life, things like Suni, red duiker, blue duiker, bush pig, warthog, inyala, it's baboons, bushbuck, chobe bushbuck, It's absolutely magnificent in here, but the birding is top class. It's next level birding. East Coast accolade, white-chested alethe, Livingston flycatcher, silvery-cheeked hornbill, black and white flycatcher. The list just goes on. African broadbill, just a lot of the forest specials that I'm taking a walk around and doing quite a bit of birding at the moment and just seeing what I can see. And there's a whole bunch of the big stuff in here as well. There's elephant, there's buffalo, there's lion, there's leopard, and just thoroughly enjoying some leisurely walks, taking time. The butterflies are just phenomenal in here, man. Whew. Some special stuff. Obviously I'm into my butterflies as well, so just seeing a lot of these things I really appreciate it. I've been to the Zambezi Delta before, and these sand forests, so I kind of know what I was expecting here, and yeah, it's definitely not failing. A very special place to come to, and very privileged to be able to spend some time in here walking around and looking out for some of these cool things. So this is really cool. We're down on the Zambezi Delta floodplain. I'm getting eaten by mozzies down here, and a bird that I've been looking for up in the forest, it's eluded me. I heard them calling while we were sitting under a tree and having some lunch down here on the floodplains amongst the palms. And in a thicket here I've got the black and white flycatcher, which used to be called the Vanga flycatcher. Really cool. I've got a female sitting up in there, and then you can hear the male calling up behind me, sitting up on the dead tree here. Seem to like sitting on dead trees. And oh, that female's just feeding. She's flying around that bush up there. But you can hear them calling. She's got like a shh, and then he's got his louder call. Very cool, very exciting, and that's a life. I'm very impressed because I've really been wanting to get that bird. And I got great sightings. And lots of sightings of mozzies. So I've just found myself a lifer. It's now called the little spotted woodpecker, but also used to be known as green-backed woodpecker. Had a pair up in this tree here. Just haven't managed to get video or photo of them, but you can probably hear them. Yeah, let's see what else we can see. A couple of things on the hit list that I'm trying to find. Let's see if we find them. But yeah, let's take a walk. Part of one of the conservation projects in the Zambezi Delta, where they did a reintroduction of lions years ago, which has been hugely successful. They've also done a cheetah reintroduction program, and they've been monitoring obviously the animals over the years. And this particular individual, a male, had been quite badly injured on his front right leg, on his foot. And unfortunately, with veterinary intervention, they decided it best be to amputate the foot and give him a fighting chance, rather than putting him down. So he's been in the boma for a while, and time for release. So we tagged along this morning with the cheetah research group and witnessed the release of this male cheetah back into the Zambezi Delta wilderness system. So yeah, join us for the ride.